Good afternoon again from London, and hello to all dear comrades, supporters and friends from Dr. Dermot Hudson, Chairman of the British Group for the Study of the Juche Idea, Chairman of the Korean Friendship Association of the UK and official delegate of KFA for the UK, President of the Association for the Study of Songun Politics, and of course the owner of this channel, Songun 007. And this is my second video today, because I've been angered by the recent events in South Korea, which have seen the fascist repression of the trade unions and also the Progressive Party. About a week or so ago, the offices of the Progressive Party on Jeju Island were raided by the fascist National Intelligence Service of South Korea, which is a Gestapo-like body, and in fact probably the world's biggest ever secret police force. But of course the mainstream media hide these facts from people. They don't tell people what's going on. And on the 18th and 19th of January, the offices of the Korean Federation of Trade Unions of South Korea, the South Korean equivalent of the TUC in Britain, were also raided by the fascist NIS and fascist South Korean police. And it is perhaps no coincidence that this is also happening at a time when the trade unions in Britain are being threatened with repression. Rich boy Sunak is trying to bring in legislation to ban strikes in Britain, and also to allow bosses to sue workers. So, you could argue it's part of a worldwide pattern. However, there are specific reasons why this is happening in South Korea, and the South Korean trade unions have been targeted by the fascist South Korean puppet authorities on the bogus charge or framed up charge of breaking the national security law by having unauthorized contact with the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, the socialist northern part of Korea, the land of Juche. The national security law is a fascist repressive law which makes any kind of leftist activity and supports for the DPRK illegal. This law is actually based on public order laws or public security laws which existed during the period that South Korea was a Japanese colony. We strongly denounce the suppression of the Korean Federation of Trade Unions and the Progressive Party of South Korea by the despotic fascist puppet regime in South Korea. We express our full solidarity with the working people of South Korea and with patriots and democrats of South Korea in their struggle for democratic rights. The progressive people of Britain need to wake up to the fact that South Korea is a despotic fascist regime. It's one of the worst fascist, or probably the worst fascist regime in the world, apart from the Ukraine, and indeed perhaps there are parallels between the repression of the South Korean trade unions and the murder of Ukrainian trade unionists in May 2014, when Ukrainian fascists burnt down the headquarters of the Ukrainian trade unions in Odessa. South Korea is a total fascist regime. Let's not make any mistake about it. Let's not have illusions about South Korea. Forget about K-pop and all that. South Korea is fascist. No one should have any sympathy with South Korea or make excuses for it. And these people who take money from South Korea and expats taking jobs in South Korea are a disgrace. To conclude, down with the South Korean puppet regime, down with the South Korean fascist regime, and let's have a KFA UK picket of the South Korean puppet embassy in the near future. Thank you for listening. If you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing and persuade your friends to subscribe, and also subscribe to our affiliated channel, Korean Friendship Association of the UK, and share content from this channel as much as possible. You can buy our publications at lulu.com. A link will be in the description, and please support us in our work to defend people's career with no ifs or buts by participating in our events. Thank you again. Have a great day. See you again soon. I hope to be doing a video about the capture of the Yankee spy ship, the Pueblo. Anyway, goodbye for now, and take care.